Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's a beautiful week. It's been a good week so far, and it's a little late, but I wanted to showcase the next build for Mannadium. This is no heroes, no Prisma, so no having life points, no hoping they don't have Ogre Imperm, or Ash, for the hero lives aspect. But let's go ahead and get to the list. I think it's pretty simple. We are playing a larger Scareclaw package, and this is post-ban list. Let's go ahead and start it off. It's very simple. We are playing the 3 Fearless Balls. We are playing the 3 Meek Balls. We want to maximize consistency. These are our combo pieces. This is a Synchro toolbox deck. We got to have our tuners and have access to them as much as possible. They do float, but they won't float into each other until we get the red. So, yeah. The main man himself, the Isekai master running around trying to find his favorite world. Visa Starfrost, playing 3 of, we gotta play it. We're playing the mini Scareclaw Visasiest. We're playing the Mannadium Visasiest. And since we are post-ban list, before we get into that, we are playing 3 and 2. Future lists, I think I might be playing 3 Rykart, 2 Mannadium Room Hearts. The reason why is because the Mannadium stuff is secondary. Like the spells and traps, it's really nice, but I want to see that Scareclaw package all the time because it's too free. It's too free. But right now, these are the ratios that I'm really enjoying as a 3 and 2. But we'll see from going forward. But back to my previous thought, since this is a post-ban list deck list, it really wouldn't be something awesome. We weren't playing 2 orange lights in the main. We got to replace Gamma in some aspect, and we're already playing Call by the Grave, so what better way? Throwing in another monster negate that lets us play around the Droll, just like Gamma did. So this is what we're playing, is the one Called by, and then the 2 orange lights, 6 fairies, and then when the new set comes out, we'll have 9. Something that may happen, and then I can honestly see Hero of Orange Light coming to 3, and then there's some sauce bills if you want to throw in the Yugioh shufflers and things like that to create a larger grind game. Kind of like how we did with Tier Elements, and the reason why Orange Light got banned in the first place. Well, limited. To continue on with our hand traps, we are playing 3 Droll and Lockboard. This card is absolutely insane unchecked. Like, this can be a turn skip. It's just like Shifter. Especially in the Mannadium. Like, if they don't have the out Droll, if they don't have the extenders, their board is going to be doo-doo butt. And as someone who's been testing many hours on this deck, every time I had Droll, if I didn't have a way to just make a board presence, whether it's Ash Dragon to Baron pass or something, I was almost always losing that game. This card is really good if it left unchecked. Like, if you have no way to answer it, it's so good. Brandon's really strong. Probably the best deck in the format, depending on how Kashtira can evolve, if it can, with 1. Right, so I really don't think it's hit or really hurt too much at all. But 3 Ash, it really hits Rogue. It can do some damage. It's a good card. Not as high impact as it used to be. We are playing 3 Imperm to final out our hand traps. The hand trap package can be larger. This is just my personal preference, and this is in my opinion, the ratios I like. Go ahead and comment below what hand traps you think will be the best to run, especially at the upcoming events like Nationals and remote regionals that we got coming pretty much around the corner. Now, we got some consistency cards. It's 1 Terraforming, 1 Reinforcements of the Army. Since we are not playing the hero package, we want to maximize the ability to get the cards we need. And so we're only playing 1 Imaginings. Honestly, this card is not as strong as it seems. A draw 2 bottom deck 1 is nice. And I was playing 2, and I found myself just never really searching it or needing it. So I'd rather only just have the 1 copy and search it if I want it. Vice versa. We are maxing out on Obsession. It's because the Graveyard effect is so good. Banish to special summon a Visas personality or Visas himself, which we already know that's access to full combo. Visas to Scareclaw, that right there gives us the disgusting 3 level 10 synchros and an Appaloosa for 3 negates. Just massive interruption board facilitating off this. So if this gets Ash, awesome. Banish, If you have the Visas in hand, keep going. And so to round off, last little bit, we got our Monster Reborns. The searchable Monster Reborn. We are playing 2 planets. I know. I was silly showing off my deck list at locals, and I happened to misplace my other planet. So before I got to show y'all, I lost my planet. And just like Visas, I'm just trying to find it. Trying to find the right one for me. But anyways, yeah, we are playing 2. It does come up in the extra deck, and we'll go over that here shortly. Playing 3 peaceful planets. No explanation, Searcher. And then the 1 counter trap. This is insane. Changing, reframing, enough said. Becomes basically a solemn judgment plus refraining. Well, plus the shuffle in and then the banish. It's like the chef's kiss for in archetype trap cards. All right, let's go ahead and get into this extra deck. I would not say it's spicy, but it's a fun extra deck. We are playing 2 Lighthearts. That's because we're playing 2 Field Spells. Maximize consistency, getting into those cards we need to make these disgusting boards. 1 Cross Sheep, and then my special tech I've been just really working around is Try Hard. It gets around those, Brandon's dropping Dragoon a lot right now. That gets around Dragoon. So it's going to be good. Appaloosa. Access code is our flex piece. So if you don't have an access code or don't like dedicating a piece in the extra to it, float it into another level 8, Synchro, things like that. It's just something I like the idea of having a second win con, plus a 5,300 attack. Access code is really big. We are playing 1 Charge Warrior. We're playing 1 Coral Dragon, 1 Ass Dragon. Level 10s, we're playing Despater, we're playing Baron, playing Chen Ying, and we're playing the Chaos Angel. To wrap it all off, we are playing the double Astral Outs. So, just really good cards to round off the extra deck. And some honorable mention things. We are in a format that if Cashier is away, Droplet might be something we can use upcoming as we pursue. Like for the next bit of games, it just really depends on how the format shapes out. Droll and Lockboard might also be phased out since Super Heavy and Cashier are no longer, I guess, the top dogs. But we'll see. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Check out the rest of the content. We go live pretty much every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch for some remote duel testing, DBs, and Master Duel. Hope you all have a good rest of your week. Remember, you're not bad. You just gotta shuffle better.